What is up, you guys? Good morning and welcome to another vlog. Today we are taking the Audi TT back to JLE Motors for a couple of things, and one, they are going to be checking the service that they did. They just want to make sure that everything went well. Another thing that we're going to be doing is we are going to be lowering the Audi TT finally. So man, that gap right there is going to change because we are going to be installing H&R lowering springs. Now initially I thought that I'm gonna be installing an actual coilovers, but because of the expenses of the Audi TT service, I kind of decided not to push with the coilovers for now, and we'll probably do that eventually as well. Also, another thing that I'm thinking is, like, I'm not sure whether I'm still gonna be able to take this car on the snow trip that we did on the last vlog. If you have not seen it yet, I'll put it somewhere here so that you can watch it because it's absolutely amazing. So without further ado, let's hit the road and let's go to JLE Motors. Alright, let's check the H&R.
Yeah, lucky you.
Do I have 4?
Yeah. Holy cow, it's gonna be low, my friend.
Is it gonna be low?
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Okay. Good luck.
Oh my gosh. Is it like not drivable low?
It's already low, that's what I mean, because you have a big size tire in it.
Right?
Yeah. Now you're adding another spring. It's gonna be low.
Do you think it's gonna rub?
That I don't know. I can't promise you that one.
Okay,
because
well,
this is not the original tire.
No, not
See?
original
That's
tire.
what I mean. So people, when they put the new tire,
yeah,
it looks low, but technically it's not low because the tire will fill up that hole.
Right.
That's the trick. But if you tell them with the normal size wheels, that's what they gave you this one. There you go. So I guess we'll actually figure it out whether this is gonna be absolutely low or not. We're gonna put the snowshoe and then we slide. So what we're gonna do instead is we'll put the springs on, and I guess we'll just have to figure that out. And the good thing about it too is I could give you guys a review on how it actually drives and how it actually feels driving an Audi TT with H&R lowering springs. So I guess good luck to us.
All my walls are covered in words, and while you sleep I mark my goals. Stand tall, think clear, don't let them see a hint of fear.
Also, let me just show you guys how cool the cars are that they're servicing here, because these guys are one of the best. Literally behind me is a Porsche. It's like an old Porsche. I don't know exactly what model this is, but really cool one. The Viper is still here. In front of me is a Mercedes G63. Holy cow, let me give you some montage of this one.
You can be anything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away. 'Cause if you never try it, you never know. You can be anything you want. You can be everything you choose. Do not let it slip away.
So these guys are what we're replacing, and man, I'm excited to see how this is gonna look like once it's lowered. Alright, so let's measure this. Right now we are at 26, just like below, like just a little bit above 26. And the back end would be
26.
exact same, yeah.
Okay, when it's done, we'll show it to you. The strings in the back.
So once this car is done, I don't know how low this is gonna be. At least on the H&R website, they were saying that it's gonna be about like 1.5 to 1.8 inches. So
We'll see. I'm really excited though because, man, if this actually goes that low, this is gonna look slammed, so it's gonna be fun for sure. Alright, so we're just gonna leave the car here. They're gonna work on the car and we'll just pick it up the following day, and I'll see you guys the following day too. Alright, so we are back here at JLE, and man, I am really excited to see the TT. I also really want to see just like how low it actually did, and I can sort of kind of see it now from there. Dude, this looks pretty good actually. Like, this is the ideal height that I've been thinking, and yo, it's so cool. Bro, this actually looks fire, man. Let me go inside first though. Let's pay. Always visualize it kind of like this way, and now it's actually happened, so this is so good. Alright, well anyway, let me show you guys how the Audi TT looks now that it is lowered, and we'll measure it as well later so that we could actually see the difference between the stock springs and now that we have the HNR. So without further ado, enjoy this one.
I haven't seen the sun in a while, and I miss your side. I wanna be with you all of the time. I know I'm waiting for a better day, and I
Surprisingly, it's not really that low though. It's only, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just like an inch lower. But what's crazy is that an inch lower actually makes a huge difference, and man, like, I've always visualized this car to look this height, like this perfect height, and like, I don't want it to be like absolutely low, but I also don't want it to have that gap that we used to have, and man, this is just perfect.
A nice car.
Right? Well, anyway, thank you so much again. I am gonna...
I didn't expect it like this, to be honest.
Oh.
It works perfect with the spoiler too.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, again, if you're looking forward to servicing your car or just like doing anything with your car, Jail and his team, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna go for a drive, and I guess I'll just film it and share to you guys how this Audi TT drives now with the HNR springs. So,
So you guys should keep a car like this, which is I enjoy to work on.
there you go.
So, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks again. All right, see you guys soon. All right, and we're off. Whew, I'm still really sleepy right now, but we also have a show tonight, my band Arrow in the Quiver. If you have not been following my band's page yet on Instagram, Facebook, and all of the social media platforms, please do. Also, I might as well plug it in. You can find Arrow in the Quiver in all music platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, and stuff like that. But that's not the topic today. The topic today is how good or bad the HNR springs, and honestly, first few drives for now, it's like first few blocks, and I'd say it's not that much different when it comes to like the feels between the stock and the HNR, but it kind of feels a little bit tighter on the steering wheel, which is kind of good because you just have a lot more control. And because the HNR springs did not really slam the car, you still have that confidence that you're probably not gonna scrape anything, or if you do, it's very less likely to be as damaging as compared to when you actually lower your car pretty much with no gap at all on the wheels. Try some speed here. Man, this car, it's so good. This car is just pretty good. so many levels, and one of the biggest reasons why is it actually handles pretty well, but also at the same time, like all the sounds that it makes. And again, like this car, it's not like the loudest, but because of like the turbo spools and how solid that sound is, it just makes it a little bit more exciting to drive. Alright, so let's talk about the H&R springs and how it actually feels now that we have this on the Audi TT. And the biggest difference that I've been noticing is just the handling. It actually does feel a lot more precise when you are turning corners, which is a huge difference compared to the stock. But other than that, you're still getting like the absolute comfort of stock suspensions. It's not like drastic change, but I truly enjoy that you have like tighter cornering, and at the same time it does make the car look good. It also sits really cool when you're looking at it, so I'm probably gonna like try to find like a spot where we could do some montage of this car and sort of just like see how the car actually sits now with the H&R springs. So let's go for a drive again. Alright, well, I found a really cool spot, so let me give you some montage of the Audi TT now with the H&R springs. Let's go! Alright, well, again, thank you so much to JLE for helping me put the springs on. And if you are from Vancouver or from the lower mainland and looking forward to modifying or just like getting your car serviced, they are definitely the right people to talk to, because they do have the amazing skill set that you need to take good care of your car. And they are not paying me to say this, they are just like absolutely amazing. Also, if you're thinking of like putting H&R springs on your vehicles, I totally recommend it, because it definitely makes a huge difference on the looks, but at the same time it does kind of improve your handling a little bit. So without further ado, please hit the subscribe button if you're not yet, because I'm still giving away 500 Canadian dollars to one lucky subscriber once we hit 1,000 subs. And on that note, please stay safe, take care, and make the most out of your day. Peace!